Hi, it's Charlotte, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm just going to be showing you my current sort of everyday makeup routine. I feel like I haven't done one of these videos in ages and I've kind of been like dying to. I don't know why, I think I just used to do these videos a lot more frequently. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of makeup testing videos but just not just sitting down and doing my makeup. But yeah, I feel like I'm using quite a few different products to the last time I did my makeup. I did like a Ride or Die 2021, like my favourite product from every category. This time it's just what I've been using at the moment. So yeah, if you would like to see that, then please carry on watching. I do just have like this little mirror here, is what I'm working with. So if you see me looking down quite a lot, that is why. Just so you know, by the way, I have already done my brows. I've just used the Refi brow pencil and brow gel. I absolutely had to do them this morning because they are not good. Like, I need to go get them threaded. They are a mess. So I just decided to sort that out before I got on camera. Besides, I am really running out of my brow gel. It's very upsetting because I've put myself on a shopping ban for this month, so I'm gonna have to try and survive the rest of this month on the bare minimum of that brow gel that is run out. First off, I've got the Mercier Radiance primer. This is going to be soon gone, and they don't actually sell this anymore, so I do apologise, but I am trying to use this up. I do believe they have like something similar at the moment, but they brought out new ones, so I don't think they do these anymore. It makes me really sad that they don't sell this anymore because it's honestly beautiful. It's just like so glowy. My Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter is like the same kind of thing, so luckily I have that for when this runs out. This is what I discovered first, and then they stopped selling it. There we go, so that is the primer, and if you know me and you watch my makeup looks, you'll know that sometimes I do just put a radiant primer on and then I go on to concealer and I miss out foundation, but sometimes I do put a little bit of foundation on. Here I've got the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, which they do still sell, but I believe they've updated their packaging. I use the shade Nude, and again, I am almost running out of this, so I feel like apparently I just stopped using these because I knew I was running out, even though like this looks gross. This is definitely, I mean, this is a tinted moisturiser, it's not a foundation. I'm not really a foundation gal, so this is the closest that I get. There we go, that is the tinted moisturiser, and I love it just as much as I remember. This was probably like one of the first tinted moisturisers that I ever used, and I fell in love with it immediately. Right, next I've got the Glossier Stretch Concealer, which looks like this. It is quite light for my skin tone. I'm just going to put it out there now. It's the shade I went for. I probably could have gone a shade up. I do quite like the brightness, so I don't mind too much. This is quite good if you just want a little bit of brightening under the eyes and you don't want like a massive amount of coverage. It's just quite easy to use, I feel like. So like, can you see the difference? Like, it doesn't add a huge amount of coverage. The brightness is insane. And I forgot to bring a powder brush, so I'll be 1 second. I'm next going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury, what's it called? Airbrush Flawless Powder. I love this. This is my second one because my first one, to be fair, I pretty much used the whole thing. I'd hit the pan and then I broke it by accident. I'm just going to put a very light amount under my eye. I honestly really don't like setting concealer, but just some I have to, like, so for the Glossier one it is like a little bit on the oily side, so I just know as soon as I put my mascara on it's going to transfer if I don't set it. So next up I got a couple of products that I'm very excited. So about, I don't know, like I want to say a couple of weeks ago, I treated myself to the Chanel, the Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream. I've wanted this for so long, like so long. I love my cream products. I just want to live in cream makeup products. So yeah, I bought this and I've been loving it. It's a bit like you have to work with it and build it up. I have been absolutely loving it, so I'll just use a big fluffy brush, as the woman told me to, and I kind of just like swirl it like that. I feel like essentially it just gives you like this nice natural tan. I definitely could have built it up a little bit more, but I've just done it quite subtle. But I really like it. I tend to do quite a natural bronzer anyway, but I think I do need a little bit of blush. So the only thing in this makeup routine which is new is this blush. And I apologise because everything else in this is my everyday makeup routine. I was too excited. So I got the Chanel Healthy Glow Sheer Colour Stick in 20. Didn't want to get a shade that was too pinky, so I think this looks like it's kind of more like a rosy tone. So this is the packaging. It's very like heavy weighted, and I just love a good like cream blush stick. Or just a cream stick really. Like this is the colour, if you can see it. So it's quite like a rosy, like a browny rosy colour, which I thought could be quite cute. I don't know how much to use or to go about, but I think I'm just going to start off with the cheeks and see how we go. Okay, so as you would have seen, I tried to use the brush, and I don't know if it's just because it's a stippling brush, but it just didn't seem to be working for me, so I used a sponge. First off, oh my god, the colour is beautiful. I picked this colour because I saw one of Kelsey's makeup reels, and she was using one of the multi-sticks, and she was using shade, have I even said? I feel like I have. This is shade 20, and I just loved the colour on her, so I thought I'll just get the same colour. And it blends out beautifully with the sponge. I definitely could do with a little bit more. I really hope that's picking up on camera. I can really hope. I might do a little bit on my nose. So I feel like it slightly picked up the concealer on my nose. It's not a major issue because I just feel like with a sponge you sort of just blend it all in and it's fine, but it did pick up a bit of my concealer. I just feel like I need to find a better brush for this because the sponge is almost taking too much product, so it is like super creamy and really easy to blend, but I love that colour so much. I'm so happy with it because I definitely don't have a colour like this, like a super like browny rosy colour. I think that's so pretty. Don't you love it when you just spend a lot on a makeup item and it's not a failure? Then I'm going to use a little bit of the Refi liquid highlighter because I just think when I've been using a cream bronzer and a cream blush, I'm flowing with the cream products, so I'm glad that I have a few more like liquid highlighters in my collection because, I don't know, I used to just not do highlighter instead because I didn't want to put powder on top. I'm then just going to use my Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. I've honestly had this for a very too much amount of time. I've honestly had this since I was about, I want to say I've had this since I was 16. That is a long time. That's like 7-8 years. That's probably, I want to see, oh, it says 12 months on the back of it. Well, hopefully it's fine. It just looks like this. I probably will buy a replacement at some point because it is honestly one of my favourite palettes, even though I just use the same shades over and over. I'm going to use a bit of Cashmere Bunny in the crease. Then I'm just going to use my Primark eyelash curlers. Eyelash curling has become an absolute essential for me. I feel like in the last few years, I cannot not curl my lashes. I just feel like it makes such a big difference, even like if you're not wearing mascara on top. Like, can you just see, like honestly, some days I just curl my lashes. I don't put mascara on because it just makes such a big difference. And then not much has changed mascara wise. I'm still loving the Charlotte Tilbury Push Up Lashes mascara, although there is a mascara on my wish list which I do really want to try out. I really want to get the Hourglass I think it's called the Extensions mascara because I feel like I might like that. I'm still loving this one for now. The only thing is I haven't been wearing eyeliner all the time. I was wearing like brown eyeliner all the time. Recently it's kind of 50-50 whether I do or not, but I'm not going to put any on today. And then last but not least, I just put on a little bit of the Glossier lip gloss. I haven't really been wearing lipsticks recently, I've just been wearing a clear gloss. Granted, most of the time my hair is up because when your hair's down and gloss isn't a good combo, but especially if I've got like a slick back bun or pony, then I do like wearing a gloss. I think I might also just put a little bit of, so this is the Charlotte Tilbury Nude-gasm face palette. So I think I might just go over my blush with a little bit of like the peachy shade. So I'm trying not to show the mirror. A little bit of this peachy shade, which is called Multi Glow. I think it's just, I don't think it really has a name, but it's like, I don't know, it's just this beautiful peachy shade. And I thought I'd just put a little bit on top of my blush. So there we go, that is the end of my everyday makeup look. I mean, it's not like a massive change to usual. It's glowy, a lot of cream products, a lot of blush, but I just thought I'd show you some of my other products I've been using because I have been switching up a little bit more recently. And yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're new to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!